All right, Under the Wing 78. It is late Saturday afternoon, almost early evening, July 29th, 2023, and the drawing is now complete. It is finished. It's going to go in this frame here. I'll re-video it after it's framed. So Gerda Taro at lower right. Then we have 3 children who are among the 40-something school children and teachers murdered by pilots, Luftwaffe, Third Reich Air Force personnel when they bombed a town in Spain at the request of the Franco-Fascist government. And at top there, Miguel Hernandez, the Spanish poet who had been sentenced to death, was imprisoned in 3 different jails or prisons, treated awfully, and he died of typhus and diphtheria in prison and inhumane conditions. And we have allegorical sea monsters all around. Okay, I'm standing in a chair here. I'm going to get down for a second, flip the drawing upside down the other way. So I'm going to frame it with a wire like there and down on the other end, so that at exhibits it can be rotated, like, depending on the length of the exhibit. Let's say half the exhibit will be, it will be this way, vertical installation, and then the other half of the exhibit, hang on a moment here, so I can get this to stay here. Well, so I can get it back up here. It will be, let me put that under there. It will be like this, with Miguel Hernandez on the bottom. All right, there you have it. So we have 2 anti-fascist adults who had died during the years of the Spanish Civil War, which is basically like a prelude to World War II and the Holocaust that followed in Europe, and 3 child victims of the Nazis, Spanish school children, and a bunch of allegorical sea monsters, which I'm leaving it open, but can be interpreted in terms of today's autocratic leaders who are all over the place, all around Europe. People like Trump and DeSantis, with gun rights and the terrorism of mass shootings that enables the carnage and slaughter of over 40,000 Americans slain every year. Genocide. Since 1968, the year I graduated high school, which is when Bobby Kennedy was the front-runner, leading contender for the Democratic Party nomination for president, and Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King were assassinated, at least 1,600,000 Americans have died from gun violence. Genocide. And every mass shooting is terrorism. So we can think of the allegorical sea monsters not in terms of what happened in Spain, but in terms of contemporary governments and autocratic leaders. And there's way too many of them. All right, there you have it. Under the Wings 78.